What's up, YouTube? It's Akil's back again with another video. I'm actually on my way home from those videos that you saw me wearing the same exact thing, except my shoes. I'm wearing my because I was not gonna. My soccer indoor shoes because I was not gonna be in there with. I'm not gonna be walking around with. I didn't want to walk around with my shattered backboards on, just like because I was by rocks and shit, and I didn't want to get them scuffed. But yeah, so I threw these on. But I'm just gonna talk about real quick how I got into shoes. So it all started back in like 6th grade or 5th grade. 5th grade actually. 5th grade, and there was these two kids. Always, I'm not gonna put their names out there, but there's always these two boys that always wore Jordans, like all the time. These dudes always wear Jordans. So their moms was dropping money on them. And I'm like, damn, what the hell? And I'm here wearing like, Nikes, but they're like, which one was like the Shocks, the Vince Carter shits, the Vince Carter Vince Carter basketball shoes, and like Air Forces. All right, just back in like 5th grade, yeah, 5th grade. So it was like 2005, 6ish. Whenever it was. So I actually pulled up to my parking spot, but I'm still gonna talk about it. So it was around that time, and whatever. So I'm in class one day, and these dudes come up with one was wearing the black and red 11s, the bread 11s, which I already had and sold, unfortunately. But again, I just wear Jordan 1s. Something fine. But yeah, so he was wearing those shits, right? I'm like, damn. Keep in mind, my favorite color is black and red and white, I'm like, damn, those are tough. Like, what are those? Like, where do you get them? I wasn't like, what are those? But I was like, what are those? Like, those are dope. He's like, these are Jordan 11s. And he was wearing the 2001 pair. So, yeah, 2001. 96, because they came out in 96. Did it come out in 2001? No, I think they did come out in 2001. But yeah, he was wearing like a early 2000 or like late 90s retro 11 bread 11s. He's like, yeah, these are Jordans, you don't have them. I'm like, yeah, I don't because I wasn't in shoes like that. Then the other kid was wearing the Sunset 5s, all white 5s with the shark tooth, was like orange and yellow, like a sunset. But I believe those are the girls' colorway. He didn't know that, but I think they were. But we were little kids at the time, so of course he fit them. And I was like, cool, yeah, like those are Jordans. All right, cool. I got home. I'm like, Mom, I want Jordans. I want Jordans. I want Jordans. And I am the only kid. She's like, okay, wait till Christmas. And I was like, damn, like I want them now type thing. So, we actually went to, shout out to Woodbridge Mall, the Foot Locker before the other Foot Locker that they have. We went in there and picked up the Fire Red 5s, the Black Tongue 5s, Fire Red 5s, whatever. The Black Tongue ones. No 3M. I looked at them and I'm like, Jordans. And those Jordans were kind of the 11s and the 5s that those kids had, because it was the Sunset 5, so there was the Model 5 right there, and then that color, the bread 11 color. So it was the red, white, black, red, white. In one shoe, I'm like, I want those. And I remember it was like a size 7.5, and they had them at the time. I just walked in there with my mom, boom, I got those, and it was before Christmas. But she's like, oh, you're not going to open them until Christmas. I was like, yeah, okay, whatever. But me being the little asshole I am, I'm like, I'm going to wear them tomorrow to school because, I'm me. And my mom, I was spoiled at the time because, I was a little ass kid. So I'm like, I'm going to wear them tomorrow. I was like, so Mom, can I get a shirt too? And I remember the shirt. It was Michael Jordan trying to. Oh well, he was dunking. He wasn't trying to dunk, but you know, the Foot Locker employee got his little hookup or whatever with that because I bought the shoe and a shirt to match. So she's like, yeah, I'm gonna wrap these up, and I was like, so we got home and she's like, yeah, I'm gonna wrap them up, put it under the Christmas tree, and give it to you on Christmas. I'm like, no, I want to wear them tomorrow. Blah blah blah. Please, I want to wear them tomorrow. I want to show the two kids, the two boys that were wearing Jordans, that I got Jordans and I look cool, whatever. And she's like, no, you could wait. You know what I'm saying? You could wait. You don't have to wear them tomorrow. I'm like, come on, please. Like, I started crying. I'm like, Mom, please. Like, you don't know how important this is, type thing. So, next day comes. I used to walk to school. So I'm walking. Got the fresh ass J's on. You already know. Fresh ass fucking white shoelaces. White ass hell shoelaces with the. I didn't even know how to wear them shits, but I still wore them because the lace lock, how the fives are, they had a lace lock, and I didn't even know what to do with them. I thought they were just like what do you call it? Like it comes with the shoe, but you're not supposed to wear it, whatever. Like an accessory, you could wear it or not. But then I think I was wearing it to, the more the better. The little hang tag I took off that came with it, and then it had the retro card. And I remember I kept the retro card, but I threw out the box. Like, I didn't care about no boxes before, but I threw out all the. And then with the retro card, it was I believe it was 1 through 14 at the time. So it was like, damn. I was like, these are all the Jordans. And again, I saw that freaking Jordan 11 on there because it was 1 through 14, and then it had the Jordan 11 on there. If it wasn't that, it was the Concords. But either way, I'm like, oh, those are the shoes that the kid was wearing. But whatever. I got to school, and I'm waiting for our teachers to come pick us up or whatever, in the lunchroom. And I'm walking up, sit down, and I'm just like chilling. Then the two kids from my class come up to me. He's like, oh, you got Jordans on? I'm like, yeah, I got Jordans on now. And they're like, oh, cool. Where do you get them at? I'm like, at Foot Locker yesterday with my mom. He's like, oh, those are cool. Yeah. And then, they were wearing some other shits. And those shoes I wore for like so long. I could put a few pictures on them, with the fucking me wearing them, being all happy and shit. There's actually a picture that I'm wearing like white shorts with a red shirt, and I'm like, my hands open wide, freaking trying to be like Michael Jordan. But because of the wings poster, you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, but the kids were like, yeah, you got Jordans on, like, big deal. But yeah, that was just my first pair of Jordans. And then after that, like, I used to get Jordans, but I didn't really know what the hell they were. Like, I had the Derek Jeter Jordans. No, it was no Jordan 1 and, like, nothing from, like, the recent times. It was navy blue with the metallic silver Jumpman right on the heel. And it was, like, white leather. If I find a picture of it, I could put a picture up. But I had those, and I didn't know what the hell they were. But yeah, man, that's it. I'm done. That's it, man. Shout out to everyone that watching, showing that love. Subscribe, like, share, edit. Don't edit. That's my job. But if dislike it if you want, because you don't like my Bread Out orange shirt or something, I don't care. Like, you're watching it. That's what it matters, right? But thanks again, guys. Shout out one more time to Stony Hunting Club 2017. Coming soon. I don't know what's coming soon, but thanks, guys. See ya.